Fit Tea is one of the many detox teas out on the market that claim to enhance your weight management program as part of a healthy diet and exercise regimen. This tea in particular claims to reduce bloating, support metabolism, detoxify your system, decrease water retention, cleanse digestive system, increase fat loss by putting the body in a fasted state, decrease cravings by improving insulin response, and improve energy. Fit Tea is marketed to both men and women who are interested in weight loss and attaining fitness goals who are above the age of 13 and have parental permission if under the age of 18. Since mostly women influencers and celebrities such as the Kardashians, Victoria Justice, and Vanessa Hudgens endorse this product by promoting it on social media, and whose fan bases are majority female, it could be assumed that Fit Tea is marketed mostly towards women. However, if Fit Tea is claiming that their ingredients are all natural, then why put an age restriction? By looking at each ingredient at the cellular level, we can understand what is occurring physiologically.
Increased fat loss, antioxidation, the removal of potentially damaging byproducts of metabolic processes. However, there is no direct impact on weight loss. Less cravings. Reduction of serotonin activity promotes compulsive binge eating. Improved insulin response. Insulin stimulates the uptake of glucose and lipoprotein lipase, which in turn stimulates lipid metabolism. Improved energy. Carbohydrate metabolism, lipid metabolism, fat oxidation, beta oxidation. Thermogenesis. Balance of intake and expenditure to maintain body weight. The first ingredient is green tea. It is originated from China and it is made from Camellia sinensis leaves and buds. It has been concluded through human studies that the consumption of green tea and associated extracts may help reduce body weight by increasing thermogenesis and fat oxidation. Consumption of green tea may also affect energy balance, the endocrine system, increase in lipid and carbohydrate metabolism, redox status, and inhibition of certain enzymes which may lead to weight loss or maintenance, such as norepinephrine and cyclic AMP levels. These enzymes further increase the parasympathetic activity. The next ingredient is oolong tea. It is one of the most popular teas in China and traditionally considered to have anti-obesity and hypolipidemic effects. Consumption of oolong tea facilitates lipid metabolism and decreases low-density lipid cholesterol particle sizes. However, there's a lack of human studies. Most of the studies are done on rats which have a faster metabolism, so the studies can be determined to be inconclusive. Garcinia cambogia extract is from a fruit commonly found in Southeast Asia, India, and Africa that aims at reducing appetite, fat stores, and body weight. These effects are due to hydroxycitric acid being a major contributor to inhibition of fatty acid synthesis. However, hydroxycitric acid is a banned ingredient by the Food and Drug Administration in 2009 for acute liver failure. Matcha is a green tea leaf that is ground into fine powder. Matcha was found to contain up to 137 times more antioxidant power than other green teas, specifically an abundance of EGCG. Matcha also contains more caffeine than other green teas, which acts as a hunger suppressant.
Pomegranate is a superfruit that is loaded with a great source of antioxidants and vitamins. Antioxidant effects can be used to prevent various diseases and conditions such as obesity and weight loss. The antioxidants are abundant in polyphenols, which are largely sourced in pomegranates. The effects may increase weight loss by inhibiting pancreatic lipase and decreasing energy intake. There's an anti-hyperlipidemic effect produced in pomegranates that decrease HDL and LDL levels in the body. This may cause gastrointestinal issues as polyphenols are absorbed into the small intestine, causing flatulence, abdominal pain, nausea, and vomiting.
Ginger is one of the most popular spices and plants around the world. It is used to manage body weight, lipid profiles, insulin levels, and gastrointestinal ailments. Ginger causes an increased expression of GLUT4, causing increased glucose uptake by cells. Meta-analysis showed that ginger intake reduced weight and increased HDL cholesterol. This may play a hypertensive role and act as a calcium channel blocker. Stevia is a sugar substitute extracted from the leaves of the stevia plant. Stevioglycoside is the active compound of stevia and is made of a steviol backbone where glucose groups attach and form the variety of sweet compounds found in stevia. Steviol glycosides are hydrolyzed in the colon by the gut bacteria, snipping off their glucose units so that steviol can be absorbed and metabolized by the liver to form steviol glucuronide. A study demonstrated that using foods and drinks sweetened with non-nutritive sweeteners instead of sucrose results in a significant reduction in both energy intake and consequently leads to weight loss. The next ingredient is lemon juice. As shown in a study, the Lemon Detox Program, lemon juice may reduce body weight, body fat mass, insulin resistance, and cardiovascular disease risk factors. It is also an important regulator of beta cell function, which shares signaling pathways with insulin. The next ingredient is citric acid. Citric acid is a weak acid that naturally occurs in citrus fruits. It is used as an intermediate in the Krebs cycle and for flavoring. Arna is a natural source of caffeine which is seen being used for athletic purposes, for athletic performance enhancement, and weight reduction. Much of these effects are due to its activity as an adrenergic stimulant, ultimately affecting the heart, the central nervous system, and the respiratory center. In addition, many guarana supplements contain caffeine or ephedra-related alkaloids, which are purported to promote weight loss via increasing energy expenditure.
Fit tea doesn't claim any side effects. However, people have experienced bloating, irritability, anxiety, insomnia, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. Excessive drinking of the fit tea can lead to potassium depletion and other electrolyte abnormalities, which can trigger muscle spasms and abnormal heart rhythms. Side effects are commonly related to its caffeine content. Fit tea does not tell how the product works. In fact, this research isn't required for the teas to be sold, by the way. That means that using detox tea leaves unanswered questions about if and how they work, how they should be used, and how much, maybe too much, and possibly who shouldn't use them.
How good is Fit tea really? Through data collected a part of a non-experimental research study, Fit tea's primary goal is to observe weight loss, energy and concentration levels, and decreasing of appetite. Of a 50-participant study, 33 lost weight with a mean amount of 0.5 pounds after 14 days and 2 pounds after 28 days. 18 of those participants had side effects due to the ingestion of the tea and its combination of ingredients. These included symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, nausea, headache, and bloating. After a thorough search of evidence, it is now cited against Fit tea due to its ineffectiveness and lack of efficiency. With limited amounts of research on Fit tea specifically, non-experimental studies have been documented under controlled and ideal circumstances to show that Fit tea's use should increase performance and support its mechanisms of change, claimed through its ingredient combination and scheduled consumptions. Under controlled circumstances, we can say that 36% of individuals participating received some side effects to the tea. With only one clinical study, we can assume the legitimacy is not strong enough until there is more evidence to prove otherwise. In addition, the FDA has also not approved the statements by Fit tea and provides us with less reliability to its claims.
To conclude, from looking at the physiology of all the ingredients, we can say Fit tea works, but in an unhealthy way to lose weight. There is a lack of research to support Fit tea promoting legitimate weight loss with associated side effects that may be seen as undesirable.